Alright there, my name's Ragtag and I'm the greatest gutter tier gamer on the face of this earth, and today I'm going to give you a completely different video. You can probably hear it, my voice is gone already today. Yeah, so the reason it's a different kind of video is I normally do take after take. I would be editing out, you know, these little voice breaks and whatnot, but yeah, there's something wrong with my voice because there's something wrong with my breathing and I'm getting it all seen to at the moment. So basically I'm phoning in my video today, and if you don't like it, you can go and oh wait, you're not allowed to say that in the first 30 seconds. I'll say it later on. Anyway, I thought today I'd give you a review of Season 2. And I didn't want to do this until I'd properly thought it through. But as it seems like my talking is still a bag of shite, I may as well just talk it through live as I see it. And if I miss anything, you can, you know, mention it in the comments below and I'll just go ahead and ignore them. As you can see, I am Silver Rank 2 right now. So I'm ranking up, that's great, we'll talk about that in a minute. What I want to do first is talk about the Battle Pass compared to Season 1. So I'm going to do everything live today. I'm probably even going to play while I talk, which will be absolutely hilarious for you. I think this is a massive improvement over the first one. Not just because the rewards are, you know, different, but I think they've actually taken some time and care into it. Take a look at this. I am very impressed with that. That is a rare skin. A rare skin. That is a blue freaking skin. Normally they give you these disastrous carbon copy pieces of crap, but this I'm very, very impressed with, and I hope that continues. Even that, you know, as simplistic as it is, you got that sort of gold design there. Is that some kind of wolf or dragon wolf beast thing? It's very clean. I'm really enjoying that. Also like the fact that you've got, oh no, not going to click on music in case I get copy striked. But yeah, this also impressed me as well. The Intimidator for the Spitfire kind of looks like something right out of Warframe, like the old Vectis Prime or something, or it looks like a spaceship out of Destiny, I don't know. But yeah, I'm absolutely digging the fact that they've just gone wild with the weapons. And I think that is the way to go with a new, you know, a new season or whatnot. Bring out things that are a little bit more out there. Even this, as bog standard and basic as that is, the Stargate version of the Prowler, I actually quite like it. So, in terms of looking at the rewards, they are nice. And to get the rewards faster, you can do these challenges and whatnot. I'll be honest, I do not give a shit about daily, weekly, all that kind of thing. I don't care about getting the rewards earlier or later, but there is a side of me that if I'm bored, I might just look at them and say, okay, let's just do that because, you know, you get the 3,000 stars or whatnot. So I am pretty keen on doing them now and again, but I'm not kind of an accelerated loot grinder. Having said that, look here, we've got one Apex pack remaining. Shall we open it? Let's fucking open it. Let's do it. What do the loot gods give us? Something good. Come on now. Thanks, Gibraltar's kill quip. Should we ever listen to it?
I really know how to bring the fun into this.
I wasn't expecting that to be so casual. Right. What's this? Off the grind. That's not bad, you know. That's not bad, you know. And we'll talk about the Mozambique shortly as well. I may as well just unequip the snake and put the off the grid. Yeah, nice. Apex Legends has so many of these designs that run through. You know, they've got some kind of animation swirling or, you know, just sort of churning through it. Yeah, crafted materials still sucks. That absolutely sucks. Donkey dong. Right, so this whole idea of the ranking system. Should I just play while we do it? That'd be quite funny. Silver 2, let's go. I'll play while I do it. Apologies for this, guys. I just have to make videos, and if I don't, I'll fall off the YouTube map. So the best way to do it is for me just to come out with something in one take and boom, bang, bing. It's the other way around, isn't it? Bing, bang, bomb. Oh, well. Who gives a oh, look, there's one of the rewards as well. That is a new loading screen right there. So, something else that I forgot to look at whilst I was in the Battle Pass Season 2 is the new skydiving emotes. Now, a lot of people probably haven't realized this, but I think this is a surreptitious addition by Respawn. I think what they're doing is they're putting cool things like that in to stop people from flying off solo. It's really good to, you know, to show off and do a little twirl and all the rest of it. Funny to see though that Wraith, I think that is the last emote that you unlock. That's like level 95 on the Battle Pass. So yeah, she's been the poster child for this game since the beginning, and at least it was nice to see other heroes get a bit of the spotlight when the trailer came out. More to do with Octane than anything else running around. I really like that. I mean, God, we saw more Gibraltar than we did Wraith on those launch trailers, so that's good to see other heroes step forward somewhat. But yeah, oh, here we go. So I'm silver 2. Is that a bronze 4 and a silver something else? I don't know. It's going to be Very, very interesting indeed. Now, what else was I going to say? Yeah, so this ranking system, starting in Bronze 4 and working your way up, similar to how other games have done it as well. And it's a good idea because it means that if you're in Bronze, there is hope for you because you're not going to lose any points. So Bronze is basically like a warm-up tier. It's this idea of, you know, if you put the time in, you will definitely climb. And Silver isn't too unkind either, as long as you're not a complete idiot. I do believe that you can actually get somewhere in this game. Now guys, I will be honest with you, I have no idea what it's going to be like playing music in the background and playing this game and talking about how I feel about the rank system as well. But I will quickly go over the new areas. I really like them. There are some more than others. I think when you put a big ass tower in the middle of the map, that creates problems in terms of the loot density and the player density. Oh, holy shit, you big bastard. Shite myself there. And there we just got disrupted. Oh, this game might be over faster than I thought. Just give me a moment. Right, we will try 7 damage. We're going to try and play this tactically here, because I don't want to get screwed over. Oh, he's playing it tactically. There we go. Get wrecked. Yeah, oh, there's another one. There's another one. We don't want to die here. We don't want to die like this. Do you think I'll get away with this? You never know. You never know. How am I supposed to review the season when I can't even talk for being in combat? Jesus Christ. Yeah. What was I saying? Loot density in some of the bigger areas, like the big cages and whatnot. I'm not a fan, but I absolutely love the Leviathans walking through the map. I think it satisfies everyone's curiosity. This whole idea of, you know, wanting to know what they're doing and the fact that they can lift up their feet and stomp down. Very often, I think every time I've seen it, there is a point where the Leviathan lifts up its foot and underneath it is like a purple armor. I haven't yet dared go in and pluck it, but if I survive long enough, I'll definitely do that today. Really struggling to play and talk at the same time. So yeah, what was I saying before? About the ranking system, I think it's good. Being Silver 2 right now, can already feel the difficulty increasing slightly, and I think by the time I get to Gold and whatnot, I might have reached my peak in terms of where I think I can go. But I don't know how you guys feel about a ranking system as such as this in a season, but I like to see these things as more of a marathon and not a sprint. So I'm not interested in being the first player to this, that and the other. Never really have been with that kind of thing. I really don't like the Eva 8, by the way. I'd rather take a goddamn Prowler. Yeah, so I expect my climb to be a slow, steady one to put me in the correct skill bracket. Now, there's a lot of controversy, really needless controversy around these kind of systems, in the way that there is the worry that someone is always going to get carried. My team is miles away from each other. Where are they? They're up there. Right, I'm going up there. Yeah, so you think about how people might get carried by sitting in a 3-stack and all that, and Respawn have come out and said that they're discouraging this because the matchmaker will just punish the higher ranked player. I've got to go and help my team right now. I really didn't want that scope either. And yeah, so they cap how many points you can get from elims, which is nice, and the fact that if you survive, this is all good and well, but essentially taking a lower ranked player in your pre-made is going to just make you climb uphill, and because the higher ranked player will lose points for, you know, I think it's just a good risk reward. So you can still play with your friends if you like, but you know, you will feel the pain of a loss. Right, let's see if you can take these suckers down. Oh, is that Gibraltar? Not Gibraltar, Caustic Salt, isn't it? It's all. So yeah, I was pleasantly surprised by the ranking system, and yeah, oh, look how imbalanced that is. We'll talk about that next, if I survive. If I survive. How the RE45 is becoming the king. People are running away. I don't know why my team are running away, but I will run too. I will definitely run too. Yeah, so the way I see... Why is he running, dude? Why are we running? The way I see this whole idea of the new attachments is very RNG. It brings this different feel to the game, mainly because the RNG is associated with what's good depending on what attachments you've got, and I think that's both good and bad. It's funny that Mozambique and Alternator suddenly become insane. I'm having to use the RE45 till I find an alternator. But the disruptor rounds and the hammer point things and whatnot, yeah, they're awesome. I think a lot of people fall into the trap of using the alternator without the attachment until they get it, and I think it's probably a bad idea. I'm gonna go up there and try and get this dude. We'll see if we can. Yeah, that's not good, Ragtag. That's not good at all. Let's see if we can get our shields up. That's a syringe. That's a syringe, you idiot! Should we wingman him? I'm just amazing at this game, as you can see. Pure gutter tier right there. Perfect, perfect. Look at that wall climbing. Just, you've never seen anything like it. So yes, I'm of the opinion that I may as well heal. I'm of that opinion that if something is broken, like the alternator or whatnot with the disruptor rounds, just use it. Use it because they've purposely done this to the game. They've broken the game and they're doing it to shake things up. So I wouldn't say to anyone that they should be, you know, any kind of principle around it where you're... Do you have a... Oh, it's got an R99. Jeez. I think we'll take that over the wingman. Is that dude lifting? Look at that! Lifting up this! This is so awesome! Lifting up the foot and then... It's great. Crapola, the ring. The ring. The ring, Ragtag. Let's just get over here and then we'll see. Yeah, so the video I released about the ranks and where I think people will be and all the rest of it is probably more accurate than I thought. And that is because by the time you rank up, you will start to feel the difficulty scale somewhat. And then the matches are going to get harder. So how you do in unranked is going to have a big impact on ranked, essentially, because you got to remember that when you... Oh my god, that was really, really dumb. They're sat there waiting for me. Yeah, you got to remember that they will rank you with people of an appropriate skill, and that will then answer the question about whether or not it's you know, it's going to populate ranked and unranked. So unranked, I think people will still play. Mainly because you will probably find that many sweaty matches the harder the skill tier is. So if you're climbing and climbing and you spend a lot of time, say, hiding and running and getting into the top 5, the top 3, you may find yourself in platinum before long, but then everyone's more skilled because your skills of ranking up were essentially via running away, third partying and BMing people and all the rest of it. Look at that, 151 damage. I am the champion of this game. Anyway, I really enjoy the patch so far, and I think it has, you know, it's landed with a bang. I think it may have resurrected the game from a stale state. I still absolutely love it. I think all of the little things they have added is pretty good. They can do better. I think they know they can do better, but this is a nice fresh coat of paint. Oh look, and there's another error. That's something that I think I've been getting 10 to 20 times a day. But yeah, what do we get there? Plus 2 RP, and look, I am now 7 points from Silver 1, so I believe Gold is in my future, even though it is very likely that every game is going to end up with me getting 1 or 2 kills. Anyway guys, let me know what you think below in the comments about Season 2. Apologies for the dog shit gameplay as always, but I thought it's been 3-4 days now since I uploaded, and the reason, you know, that I've done it like this is because take after take, honestly, I am so kind of quality control minded when I make a video, and I want to be very articulate, whereas today I just don't give a fuck. So if you can cope with it until I get this thing sorted out with the bronchi or whatever the problems are, then I'll just keep doing videos like this. But I do have an Apex Tales for you. It's coming up very, very shortly. That's gonna do it for now. Take it easy, shut your fucking mouth. Catch you on the next one later.